guys, so this is Shay Toya, and I am learning a new software. So bear with me, guys, for a little bit. And so again, my name is Shay Toya, learning a new software. And I guess the first time you guys couldn't hear me, and the second time I was having issues with the new software. But the software provides me the opportunity to kind of edit the videos, add introduction in my live videos, which is pretty awesome. Right below that where it says work from home tips, I'm able to put like a little logo. My child is standing right there, but it's okay. And so today we are talking about working from home and some tips on some motivation on making sure that you're doing that. And then first of all, I just wanted to say happy Women's Day. Today is International Women's Day. So it is, great and a great day. A lot of women haven't always had the rights that they have currently. So it is nice to be able to kind of celebrate our wins. And then also I love and admire other women who are also on the daily grind, just like me. So it is something that I, just wanted to put out there today. And as we are going to be talking about, are you struggling with working from home due to motivation? Working from home tips and how to stay motivated. With the pandemic, this has kind of been the new normal for working from home. A lot of employers have noticed, they can cut down price, cost with you working from home. And then also what I pretty much love about working from home is the ability, instead of having to drive 30 minutes out, have the meeting in 30 minutes home, because we do live in Las Vegas, where it does provide me the opportunity to have the ability to actually, just hop on a meeting that could possibly take 15 minutes to an hour, where before, just with transportation, I could be out for 2 hours. So just, I just love that, that fact with working from home. So tip number one that I would like to talk about when it comes to working from home, make sure you have a setup that is meant for working. It does not have to be your, it does not have to be like a desk with a nice phone, but what we need to make sure is that you have that location where your family members know, when I'm sitting here, I'm working. And I think a lot of times that is one of the problems, that your loved ones, your children, think you're home and that you don't really have to work. And then also, don't work in your bed. It's super important that you actually get up and make sure you are working, and that that kind of provides your brain, when you're laying in bed and you're getting work done, it's kind of like that's where you go to sleep. And that's what you're kind of telling your brain. And tip number two is to declutter your desk. Having an unorganized desk, having an area that's not very clean is going to provide you and it's gonna be very distracting. I know when my desk is not clean, it's very overwhelming. And that it's very easy to become unorganized. If you're working on like 6 different things during the day, those paperwork sitting on your desk, your coffee from the yesterday, make sure you clean it up. So that's something that you do need to make sure. And clutter isn't just physical. Clutter can be, digital files. Like if you have all these documents that you're probably not using, delete them, put them in, an actual file online. That way, when you take a look at it, it's not a mess, and it can help you with organization. Tip number 4, working from a schedule. Create yourself a schedule. I personally like having it in a planner, where I can actually write it down. That's very important to me. And there's all types of different planners out there, different schedules. There's digital, and then also when you write down in a planner, I also like to write down my goals. And now, my next tip is to make sure you get dressed. Take a shower, do your hair, put a little makeup on, whatever it is that you do. You're okay. To get ready, that's what you should do. And then tip number 4, and this one thing I do love about our company that I'm currently with, is have an accountability partner. That is going to help you be successful. Having somebody that possibly knows your goals and dreams and what is that you're currently working towards is going to hold you accountable to actually do what you say you're going to do. And tip number 5 is reward yourself for even the small things. And usually we have these huge goals. And if you have these huge goals, why not reward yourself for the small accomplishments? And so that's pretty much my tips and goals. And I'm about to grab that crying baby. But just staying motivated, this can actually help you, do better. And, I would love to hear your guys' tips, that's helped you stay motivated with working from home. I'm sorry for the complications that I've had with this new system that I'm currently using. But it looks like it's going to be something that I'm going to fall in love with. Again, it's Shay Toya, and you guys have an amazing day. Thank you.